This is a point to ponder by Kenyans, the right-thinking Kenyans who believe in Constitution 2010, those who believe in equity and equality and a balanced standard of life for all Kenyans who pay taxes from north, south, east, west, who deserve better from their government, who believe in ugatuzi. Do you really believe you must dance to the beats of a sitting president in order to realize mega projects in your region? Must you support a sitting president so that you can get development? I think trying to coerce James Orengo to dance according to Ruto'S beats was one of the biggest blunders by the ODM party. It danced according to Ruto'S beats so that the people of Siaya can get the development. Then it means the ODM party and Raila Odinga don't believe in ugatuzi. They don't believe in the Constitution 2010, which they fought for. The people of Luo Nyanza deserve development irrespective of whether they support William Ruto or not. And, trying to squeeze James Orengo to go to State House so that Ruto can do things for the people of Siaya is one of the biggest betrayals by Raila Odinga. Remember, Luo Nyanza was neglected by the first president of Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta. Jaramogi fought for equity, died. Raila Odinga took over, and for almost 45 years, Raila has been fighting for equity and equality in the country. He fought for Constitution 2010. So instead of focusing on how Kenyan taxpayers, irrespective of their political affiliations, can benefit from the government in terms of development, in terms of jobs, and that's what we call equity and equality. Sai anasema hapana, Anyang' Nyong'o must support William Ruto in order to help the people of Kisumu. James Orengo has to dance according to Ruto's beats in order for the people of Siaya to get the development. Well, is that what Raila has been fighting for? Is that what ODM stands for? That is even worse than during the time of Jomo Kenyatta. Luo Nyanza was neglected because of the same brand of politics Raila Odinga is trying to perpetuate in the 21st century. And I'm not being hypocritical. I'm not trying to be hypercritical to Raila Odinga. This is a man we believed that, indeed, he has always stood for equality, equity, fairness, truth, and justice. Coercing and pitting James Orengo to submission at the Nenda State House, then go and pay homage and kneel before the sitting president so that Siaya can get mega infrastructure projects. That is the height of political hypocrisy that we truly believe must be liquidated, must be gotten rid of from our land. And that's the reason why I think the reformers of yesteryears were fake. Majority of them were fake. Raila is fake. Raila is not pursuing the ideals that he wants, we thought he believed in. He doesn't believe in equity. He doesn't believe in justice. He doesn't believe in multipartyism because he has destroyed multi-party democracy in Kenya. And that's the reason why some of us are very much upset with Raila Odinga, because we followed this man religiously. We supported him diligently, passionately, strongly, thinking that what he harbors, the yearnings he harbors for the nation of Kenya, were genuine, were truthful, and we thought he's a very honest man. We never thought Raila was such a corrupt, money-hungry, and nepotic, and egocentric human being. Look at what he's doing. The evils that Raila has been fighting against, they are in full throttle in the Ruto government, of which is part of. Imagine, yale mabaya yote uwachi, coercing people democratically. It's not talking about it. Not your Raila alone. But again, my biggest problem is, if some regions are going to say enough is enough with the rulership of William Ruto, does it mean they are not going to get the development? Since people from those regions are actually paying taxes. People from Kiambu are paying taxes. Nyeri, Muranga, Kirinyaga, Nakuru, Embu, Meru, Machakos, Kitui, Mwing, wherever. They are paying taxes and they are entitled to realize the development. My word, the governors which are coming from the regions where the president may find it extremely hard to penetrate as we strike towards 2027, like Trans Nzoia, Kisii, Kiambu, Machakos, Kitui, Makueni, and, you know, Trans Nzoia, even Bungoma and even Kakamega. The trajectory has changed in Western Kenya. Tafadhali, I urge the governors from those regions to tighten their belts. Whatever little money Ruto is giving them from the national exchequer, let them utilize it diligently, fairly to develop those regions. Meaning, if they are not going to dance according to the beats of William Ruto, they are not going to realize the mega projects in those regions, like what we saw the other day in Lowland, in Ukabanawanga's region. You know, Ruto is doing marvelous things because he has discovered that now they are dancing out according to his beats. Raila has knelt before him. Raila, who believed in equity, irrespective of your political affiliation, is now, he has undergone a complete metamorphosis. He argues like we are still in the mid-1980s and the early 1990s. May God help Kenya.